existence in evidence. So I think that would be the main thing, is you would have to speak with those officers. Maybe they put maybe they put it in the evidence locker. I mean, it's been a long time, so I don't know if that evidence is still available. We
Right.
clear
It
everything.
was sorry. They took them just before I came to this hearing. The hearing with Judge Holden earlier today. So
Ah,
about
okay.
2 hours ago or so.
I don't know. In this case, you'll have to speak with them. I don't know.
All
That's
right.
not for me to decide or
Okay, sir.
dictate. So,
Right.
but
Um,
yep.
so it's my understanding that that Miss Summers was required to turn over her personal contact information to law enforcement so that any law enforcement official can reach her at any time. Basically call upon her at any
Family
moment
heirloom.
to answer any questions or check in. So let's say let's say
What's up,
there's
Curtis
a
the
serious
Joker?
personal situation that my client
How
can't
much did
step
you
away
play
from.
yesterday,
Is there any
Sab?
wiggle room there, or does she pretty much have to drop everything and appear in court or at the police station? How severe would be the penalty there if let's say she was at a funeral or the hospital or something like that. Like with she was friends with Vito, right? She was incarcerated, of course, during his hospitalization, but something like that were to occur where she was at the bedside of someone who might be uh, terminally, terminally ill or dying. Um, is there any leeway or wiggle room with those provisions, or does she pretty much have to drop everything and appear when
Are you
summoned?
sorry? Are you saying summoned from her parole officer?
Correct,
It's
correct.
not going to be an immediate summon. The parole officer would probably schedule a time or maybe text you and probably give you like an hour heads up or something like that. I mean, uh, unless something, unless you word on the street, maybe you were committing crime or there was something more of that nature, then I could see an immediate summoning. But in regards to something casual and just a meet check in, I think you would have some adequate heads up.
All right, that's good. I just want to make sure that her personal life is also respected as long as she's obeying the law and that she's not being
7 hours.
infringed
All right,
upon
what's up,
in
redneck?
terms of her ability to carry out her you know employment potential employment obligations, possible personal
Murphy likes
situations.
talking. He likes
I just want
talking
to make
and
sure that
hearing
that's
him.
clear.
He likes
All
he,
right, that,
he
that,
likes
that about does
speaking.
it for my questions. And you just had the question about your personal effects.
Yeah, but that's fine. We can talk about that later. I appreciate your time, Chief Judge Coop Holiday.
Not a
I
problem.
apologize again for not thoroughly reading that Yellow Pages advert if it aggravated you, or
Oh,
I
I'm perfectly
apologize.
fine now, ma'am. That you just caught me when I didn't have my coffee. Now I have my coffee and I'm in a fantastic mood, ma'am. I mean, you can call me right now
Yes,
if you
sir.
want. I mean, I didn't have coffee. You know, it's one of
Yeah, I'm the
those.
same way. It's
You know,
fine.
you
I
catch me
understand.
without my coffee. Yikes! You call me right now.
I know how that is. I went through that entire 6-hour court case
So
without
the
my
chop
coffee, and
shop whitelist got
oh
removed because we
boy,
didn't chop any cars for
oh
3 days and
boy,
it was built into the script. Wait,
we're
what?
lucky. We're lucky we got through
What?
as we did in that case.
Absolutely. But yeah, I think we're concluded here. Let me know if you have any further questions. I will be available through text messaging, and y'all have a great day.
I
Thank you.
do have I do have an unrelated question, if I may, since I'm already here.
All right.
Um, Information requests for police records. Is there a procedure for that is standardized that I could kind of be made aware of? I've had a colleague of mine ask because he needs to request records for a potential court case. Does he verbally make that request? Is that something like if he needed it before he filed a claim? How would he go about doing that?
The only current process of any kind of police reports are through discovery itself in a trial. Discovery. Itself. In a, in the, in a trial. 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 In a
Okay. Is it possible that, maybe there'd be a place to make a written request if those records were required before the claim was made, or are you just going to keep that to the discovery process?
It's possible. Right now, it's going to be the discovery, and that's going to be my answer. Could it change for attorneys in the future? Possibly. But right now, and this could be just a conversation with the district attorney's office as well, how they want to release reports. But right now, my answer is going to be it'll be provided through discovery. A little bit of questioning to the DA's office and stuff. You can probably find out that information regardless.
All right. Yep. That's all I need to know. Thank you so much for your time, Your Honor.
Not a problem.
I'll let you get back to your coffee.
Oh, yeah. I need coffee number 2. Coil making you filthy criminals work. All right, we got that done. Yeah, Prolos, I'll give you 200,000 if you send. Listen, Prolos, if you send me the new files, I will give you my money. Get rid of my old man, get rid of my old man hands, okay? Please, get rid of my old man hands, the gargantuan hands, okay? Please, get rid of them. They're gargantuan, and they're the hands of a 90-year-old. I like Coop being bullied. Yo, thank you for the follows. Thank you. We're on that road to 7K. 7K, baby. What is wrong with your hands? I don't know. I think something glitched. I don't know. What's up, Prince? His hands are normal. Coop has a small head. Well, the hands are not normal. Look, they're old and wrinkly. Right? They're wrinkly. They have wrinkles. I mean, look at them. They're wrinkly. Okay, so all right. Okay. Well, that happened. That's just the texture from free mode. I've already fixed it. Yeah. I know, Prolos. What's up, Decker? How you doing? Oh yeah, did someone else need me? I don't think they did. Who is Mo? Oh, Mo is Luca. Mo. Oh, right. Mo. That's right. Coop got a facelift. I know, man. Potentially, you should be able to get tattoos on the new model since I've made it all universal instead of the white too. I don't know if you saw at the beginning of my stream, Prolos, but one of the shirts has a bug or a glitch on it as well. The regular t-shirt, it clips through the arms. It's been fixed. Oh my gosh. I don't... Here, let me... Hello, sir. Did you need some assistance as well?
Oh. Yeah, I need to talk with you if you got time.
Yeah, what's going on, sir?
Well, I've been trying to get this handled for a week now, and my lawyer's kind of slow with it. He told me to come here and talk to you. I already talked to LeBar. Basically, okay. I lost my gun license and I haven't committed any crime, and it was unlawful.
Okay. Are you asking for... I mean, what are you asking for here? To the unlawful portion to be looked at, or are you looking for acquiring a new license?
I just want it back because, you know, I got that Daquan guy out there trying to kill me, so I need to protect myself.
Okay. Well, if you did reacquire it through
my
me...
my friend Vito at the bottom of a lake.
I did hear something of that nature. So, if you were to acquire it from me again, It would have to be with another fee. But if you're wanting
That's
to get
the
it,
part. I want the fee waived because it shouldn't have been taken in the first place because it was unlawful.
well, that has to be done through trial, sir. You have to prove, you know, in the civil case that it was unlawful. Yo, Mal,
Quite
that
honestly,
5
Judge,
months.
I think you can just look at it and see for yourself. It's pretty.
I could take
My
a look
license
at the
was
reports,
taken
but
during a traffic stop. Yeah.
wait. Your license was revoked during a traffic stop.
Yes, sir. And I wasn't charged with anything.
Wait, what? Huh. Okay, now you've piqued my interest. All right, just stand up at the counter, sir, and slide your ID across for me.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
What the fuck is
And
this?
if you want, I can tell you
Partnered.
the whole story. It's not too long.
Before you, let me just look at the actual report.
Sure thing.
What was the specific violation that you committed that your license was revoked? I'm curious in this well as PD
I
doesn't
haven't
have potatoes.
violated anything. I haven't done nothing. That's why I wasn't charged.
Okay.
See, I'd have to tell you the story, I guess, for it to make sense.
All right. Let me just look here. Give me a second. Hello? Oh God. Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Rip boys. Well, okay. That was great. This was fucker. God damn it. How do I Man, this has never happened to me before, man. I can't chat. I can't do anything. Well, F8, then type phone. I don't think that's a thing, is it? Phone?
I really love the beard, Your
Oh.
Honor.
God damn it, man. Well, never using the MDT again. Never using the MDT again. Reset. I can't even ring
let
up.
your attorney know what we just did. I'm gonna head to sleep.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Genzo.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
You
all
have a
your
good
help.
night.
You
You're
too. You
Yeah,
too.
I don't even have a mouse anymore. Like, I don't even have my mouse. Like, I lost the mouse as well. Well, rip. Okay, well, I am not using the MDT today. Yeah, we're just, whatever. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Normally it'll spawn the font. Normally it'll like fix itself, but oh, not in that case. Use web browser MDT. Yeah. Well, I've never had that issue before. That is the first time in using the MDT quite thoroughly throughout the entire day of each day. I've never had that. I've never had that issue. Normally I use Chrome though. You know, and I use my personal login. Boom. Criminal sale of a firearm. Well, I mean, that's why it was removed. That's not a traffic violation. That is not a traffic violation. Yeah. I mean, I'd rather use it definitely in game. But I mean, I can always drag Chrome over. This is where it gets real awkward with my beard. Because I don't know what clothing I'm going to spawn in right now. Oh, I'm back in this clothing. and the shitty thing is, man, it sucks, man. It sucks. I just want to be able to do. Oh, fit. It don't work for me.
But that's for children.
Hey, man.
A vigilante.
Hey, man.
A little bit more darker, you know?
Oh.
All right, we're gonna rush back to the clothing store, and we're gonna change clothes again. Curious why it spawns you in that. Well, so I don't know what it is, Prolos, but sometimes the server takes like, I don't know, some kind of snapshot of my character. I legitimately put this on one time, and sometimes it'll pick other clothing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I told Judge you crashed. Okay. I'll be back soon, Judd. I'll tell him here. And I gotta spend $200. $200. Coop is not say. Since I have custom model, I have a custom command. It doesn't ever save the model for me. It never has saved the model. And Sin, Sin will look at it one day. Oh my goodness. What were we in? It happened to the others who just got to reserve it a couple times. Resave it? Yeah, but how do you even resave it? Make sure you hit exit afterwards. Wait, exit? What do you mean? Maybe I'm not saving the codes right. Your paycheck is $200. It's mine is $15. Well, let me think of a reason why that's valid. Well, I'm a judge and I get paid a lot. In the selection? Oh. Is that what's instead of hitting backspace a couple of times? That's what. Oh. Oh, that is probably why. All right, we're going to go back and do that. We're going to go back and do that. Because I've always backspaced out of my the clothing store. I've always hit backspace. So that makes sense. Lily Waters kept spawning in her underwear for like a week. Maybe it's because they didn't hit escape. So you're saying all I do is hit exit right here and it'll save it. So, yo, Prolos, I don't know why, but I can't find the vest. It was in. How do I put the vest on? 3 model update should be finished today. Then I'm going to attempt to get Chunky Abdul new clothes. Dude, I can't for the life of me figure out how to put my vest on. I don't know what, because the vest doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know why it bugged out, but vests don't do anything anymore. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, let's get back to the court, so we can don't have people waiting all day. I'm getting on no pixel for high ping. Huh? We'll wait for the model update. If it doesn't show then we'll try to solve it from there. All right, all right. Alright. Let's cross so we don't die. Let's look both ways so we don't die. Alright. Alright. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. We're 18 followers away from 17. Or 7,000, excuse me. 18 followers. Yep. All right. Ugh. Jesus. Oh my God. I have a crowd. See, people appreciate a judge being around. All right. Sorry about that, sir.
Yeah, you're fine.
I got stuck on my tablet. It consumed my life.
Yeah, you're cool.
Let's go inside the courthouse to have a little bit of a more private conversation.
Sure.
All right, so I did have time to review your some of the charges you've seen. One of them would be criminal sale of a firearm, sir. Are you sure
I wasn't charged with criminal sale of a firearm.
Well, according to the MDT system that the police use, you were charged with criminal sale of a firearm.
Right. Well, see, that's the thing. I had another police officer looked into it, and apparently that was an incident report, and he typed it up wrong. You can see, look at what I served for it. No fine, no years.
Okay. Let me look a little further.
Yeah, sure. It'll even say in it. It's an incident report.
Jack Ripley, view report. A combat pistol that was registered to Judd Lincoln was found in the possession of Esteban Julio Ricardo Montano de Rosa Ramirez. I probably butchered that. Who does not have a weapons license. As a result, when I pulled over Judd on a traffic stop, I questioned him about this. He claimed that the weapon was stolen from his apartment. I looked but found no police report filed. Mr. Lincoln stated did not want to submit a police report about it. As Mr. Lincoln told...
That's what I mean by he's got an officer saying I'm a criminal whenever I don't have a record. I ain't done nothing. I've been a good kid.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me finish reading this. As Mr. Lincoln told me that he knew about his gun was stolen and made the conscious decision not to report it, and this weapon ended up in the hands of a criminal with a warrant for his arrest. I have more than enough to revoke his weapons license. I mean, I don't know what else I could look for in an accurate report. You know what I mean? I don't... All right. So I'm reading the report here, sir, okay? You were pulled over in a traffic stop. However, in a previous situation, a gun was found that was registered to you. And I believe you are aware that the gun was stolen. And according to the report, you made a conscious decision not to report the gun being stolen. And it landed...
That's incorrect.
Okay. Well, here... hold on.
Tell you what
Give
happened
me
was.
1 second. Hello.
Oh, hello, Mr. Judge.
Mr.
How's it
Park,
going?
I'm in the middle of, I'm at the courthouse. I'm in the middle of something, all right, sir?
Can I come down? It's about a license.
Yeah, come on down.
All right, thank you.
Okay, that actually makes me happy Chow's in town. That actually, okay. All right, sorry about that. He's called me 6 times.
It's okay. So what happened was,
give me
I
your
can tell
story.
you. All right, so I woke up that morning, all right, and I went through my stuff to get my tools to go do my taxi job. And I noticed, I was like, oh, my gun ain't in my dresser. I'm like, that's weird. I thought, man, maybe it's in my car or something. I'll worry about it later. I got on my taxi job. 30 minutes later, I was pulled over by the trooper. He said your gun was used in the crime. I said, oh, it was probably stolen out of my apartment. I was looking for it earlier. He said, well, I got to take your license, and he took it on the spot. I could understand if I had multiple firearms going to multiple people, but the first time, that seems absurd. I had my lawyer look into it.
Wow,
He said in
41.
the state of California, you have at least 24 hours to report your gun stolen. It's only been 30 minutes.
Fair enough, but still, here's the thing, Mr. Lincoln. I've got a police report giving me information. I've got you giving me information. It's without of my hands to provide you a weapons license right now, with no fee, without any kind of dispute in court. This is actually the very nature court was created, was to dispute, in your eyes, something that was unlawful or something that didn't meet requirements. I hope you can understand, Mr. Lincoln. I can't just say, hey.
What's the fee? $2,500?
Well, if since you've been convicted of something.
I haven't been convicted of anything.
Okay, since you have something on your record, Mr. Lincoln.
I have nothing on my record.
Well, according to this system, you do.
That's an incident report. That's not somebody's record.
1 second. Is it not? Or am I reading this wrong? Oh. No, he does. Incidents involved. So this is an incident report. It happened on the 13th. Okay. I don't know. Whippy needs to change this then. It's an incident report shouldn't show, or maybe search criminals. It won't show. Yeah, see, this shows as a conviction. See, this is what I got confused. This shows, not Whippy, I'm sorry, Gus. This shows as a conviction. That's what got me confused. Okay, sorry. There was a little bit of a grammatical. It's a very new system. In certain portions of it, it labels it as a conviction when it's in fact not. I'll make sure that's addressed.
Right. Yeah, because peacocks keep thinking I'm a criminal because of that. I'm like, no, I'm not. I ain't done nothing.
Subside. By the way, 41, thank you again for the resub, man. All right.
I'll give you a hypothetical why it's a problem, right? Let's say I have my gun on me and someone kidnaps me and takes me in the desert.
Oh my God,
Chow! A bullet in my head and gives me brain damage. And I don't remember being in the desert, or I don't even remember having a gun. But they stole my gun. How would you report it stolen? Would you be a criminal at that point? That's a weird situation. I think that needs to be looked into, reformed a different way.
Okay. Noted, Mr. Lincoln. All right. Let me. You're gonna have to give me a bit. I'm gonna have to do some little more looking into the system here and how I want to treat people specifically in this city. When they have any kind of criminal sale on their record.
I don't have anything on my record.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've got Mr. Lincoln. I feel like I'm going in circles with you, sir. I don't.
All right. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't. You keep saying I have it on my record. I don't have nothing on my record.
Okay. You have something that is within your name that has a report on it that leads me to delay you from getting any kind of license at this current time. If that's a little bit better wording, it's semantics at this point. We're not really in any kind of courtroom or anything. It gets to the same result.
All right.
And
I don't mind paying $2,500, I guess, but the main
it's $4,000
thing
though.
is making sure something like this is $4,000.
Yep.
All right, this is what I think I'm gonna have to do. All right.
I'm
gonna pay the $4,000 because I do have a hit on me right now because of this whole Sonya Summer thing. But I think I'm gonna take it to court and try to get my money back.
Okay, but I still said that I am going to evaluate if I'm even going to entertain giving you another license. Still, that's all
right.
But yeah, I'll if I can speak with Ripley as well, that would be a good thing. But I'm just curious if you knew your gun wasn't stolen. Why didn't you report it though?
Well, I wasn't too sure if it was stolen or if I had it in the trunk of my car, because I keep it in both places, in my drawer, the trunk of my car. So when I noticed it wasn't in my drawer, I was like, well, it could have got stolen. I don't know. So my taxi driver,
Saeed, his name's Prolos.
Normally people, though, you have at least a day to report stuff like that, I wasn't too, because it has been in my car like that before.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure technically that might be the case, but I mean, if I was and
the officer did ask me, the guy that had it, he came to me, he's like, do you know this guy? I was like, I've never heard of that dude. I mean, there's no connection between me and that guy. I don't even know the guy.
Okay.
I think it had been something that a detective should have handled, honestly, but it was kind of jumped the gun and rushed. That's just my honest opinion.
Okay. All right. Like I said, let me do some research and I'll get back with you on the result fairly soon. Okay, sir?
All right, and if I end up dead, Daquan Johnson did it. I'm telling you now.
I thought you were about to say that I was the cause of it, Mr. Lincoln. I was going to have a huge problem.
No, you're not the cause of it. You're just following the law. I'm just letting you know so there's ears that know. If I wind up missing, you know who did it. I just want to make sure you know.
Have you informed the police at all that you've had the, quote, hit out on you?
They don't care. They protect him. They think he's innocent. They think he's just howdy doody, happy-go-lucky guy. Well, Vito ended up in the bottom of the lake, and I know for sure now, 100%, that Vito was put in the bottom of that lake by Daquan. I know because the last person he was seen with was Daquan. We know that now.
This is so funny. Okay. Well, I have to stress to you, though, sir, even though your belief currently may not be with police not protecting you, but I would definitely let them know that there's a possible...
Let's put my faith in the cops who make me a criminal when I'm not, by grammatical errors. Yeah, that seems good.
All right. It's your own fate, Mr. Lincoln, not mine.
I never blamed you. I'm just letting you know. If I come up missing, Daquan Johnson.
Okay. All right. I don't think a grammatical error or anything like that of just your weapons permit should you lose all full belief in the police,
I know I've been unarmed now for a week trying to get this taken care of, and I've been having to go around unarmed, dodging bullets. So yeah,
bullets.
I am pretty.
What bullets have you done? Or are you speaking of that in like a hypothetical situation?
I'm not gonna go into death, but no, I've literally been dodging bullets.
What? Mr. Lincoln, you know how absurd this sounds. You if you've been shot at, call the police.
Sorry, man, I can't trust him no more. Not after what I saw in that court case. Not when I saw Chief Deputy or Chief of Police or whatever his name is, Chief Butthole, lie on the stand like that. Sorry, I cannot trust anything with the police.
Okay. Well,
He sat there and lied in front of everyone, and trust me, I know, right? You don't know because it's hearsay, but I know 100% that he lied right there on the stand. So no, I cannot trust the police. Not when their chief will sit there and lie in court.
well, I'm not going to get into any specifics there, Mr. Lincoln, but I've advised you all I can, sir. And
I appreciate it.
I wish no harm comes to you. I will try my best to get this weapons permit issue worked out for you, sir. And
right,
so that all self-defense laws that this beautiful state has can be enacted upon if you ever, hopefully, don't run into that situation.
Hey, I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't have a record. I've never hurt anyone. I just don't want to die,
I don't want you to die either, sir.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you for your time, mister.
You have a good one, Mr. Lincoln. If you can't trust us, he'll end up in a ditch. Wait. Wants us to deal with his gun license issue, but not the fact that there's a hit out on him. Criminal logic. Wait, did someone say in the chat that the police are trying to kill Judd? Whew. I caught a glimpse. All right, so this is what I think confused me. If we go to search criminals, and we go to Judd, then it says it shows as a conviction. So now that Judd has requested, okay, so now that Judd has quoted IRL law with firearms, it's so weird, man. I'm so confused by this report. So he wasn't charged with criminal sale of a firearm, but it was revoked because of criminal sale of a firearm. I'm actually kind of confused. If we should only technically remove the license of this is an interesting one. I got to think about this one. All right, let's get rid of the before I get into thoughts and shit. I'm gonna try to get rid of the people that are waiting on me. I don't want them. Holy smokes, that beard is douchey. When I was a bartender, your look is exact kind I'd be watching to see if they were going to roofie chicks. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's move forward.
By who? A man named Tyrese.
Again?
Yeah.
What the fuck's that dude's problem? He looks just the crow.
Coop hire late EST judges. Here's the thing, though, Sab. That I don't agree with that, and let me tell you why. Okay, not saying I can't use another judge or two. That is a valid point. But I'd rather have a little bit more of attorneys. Judges, the licenses is the bottom of our totem pole in priority of people. We're here. We're always available for court. I don't know. I think it was revoked because his gun was found in another criminal possession, and there was no report of a stolen gun. Right. So I want there to be 10 attorneys to like 3 or 4 judges, and then though if you have and instead of going directly to a judge, you go to an attorney, and that attorney emails or contacts the judge, right? And if it's a license thing, I mean, I'm not really simply hiring judges to meet licensing demands. We should have some kind of scheduling. If you want a weapons permit, you can kind of like schedule it in a sense. But I agreed that I could use like 1 or 2 more judges. But who? If I hired anyone who had some kind of law knowledge, they're probably already my attorney. And then I just lose out an attorney and then gain a judge. It's like a never-ending. It's like it's a losing battle. It's like a losing battle. I mean, if we start getting more attorneys, then I'll pull Murphy back on Braun. Because here's the thing, Braun Judge Holden was our late guy. Ideally, judges would get hired from the attorney pool, so need more attorneys first. Yeah, that is exactly the process. Coop, can I be a judge so I can deny everyone? We just need a judge that denies people. Okay, all right. Judge Goldshaft. Honestly, if Mehdi wanted the judge again, I'd let him do it. Just turn it into a police state, problem solved, right? I hope. Let me run over here. I feel bad that people are waiting, but I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to work everyone in.
What's bad?
I mean, when I got stabbed, you fell to the ground.
Did you need me, sir? I saw you waiting, and I'm sorry, I've been really busy.
No, I'm fine.
All right,
I was with Mo.
It's like,
not a problem.
All
Your
right,
Honor,
perfect.
these suspenders are cool as heck. They're cooler than the last ones.
Yep, they're just suspenders, sir. I know you're infatuated with them.
No, they're really cool. Holy shnikes. You could be like a superhero like the Crow.
Did you just say sni- I'm sorry. Did you just say shnikes?
Yeah?
That's a radical word. That's radical.
Totes, dude.
Oh, God. Whoa. What the
fuck?
What was that?
The Crow. Hey, look, it's the Crow. Crow, come back. Oh, man.
The Crow?
Yeah, the Crow just drove off.
I swear to God, if someone's pretending to be a crow, we're going to put him in life in prison. He's going in prison.
Yeah, but you're number 1, okay? You're number 1. You're the best. Hell yeah.
Last I checked, there aren't any police. Man, everyone's so critical in Twitch chat, man. I know y'all are kidding around, but
wait, did you go?
What's up?
Wait, question. Your Honor, before you go, did you always have that beard? Like facial hair?
No. I keep getting this question a lot. What do you know what facial hair is?
I mean, I just shaved, yeah, but I never.
You do realize facial hair grows on someone's face, right?
Yeah. I know it goes to someone's face, but you know, I've never expected yours to look so like clean. But when I don't know, I'm just so used to like baby faced
right.
you. It's not right.
Okay. All right, you're.
Excuse me.
Not my coop.
What?
The Crow.
Did you just say
the Crow.
Not my coop?
Actually, not the shaved man he used to be. He's a changed man.
I have.
Just say not my coop.
Excuse me. Are you a judge?
Yes, sir. All right. First off, before I even entertain you speaking to me, take that stupid mask off.
This mask isn't stupid. It represents justice in this city. I'm looking for a license to become a bounty hunter, so I can bring in the criminals myself and serve
Sir,
them pure justice.
Before I even entertain a conversation with you, take the mask off. You're inside of a courtroom lobby with a stupid crow mask on. Take it off.
Doing such would reveal my identity, which I cannot do.
The fuck out of my
I will
courtroom.
leave this courthouse empty. God damn this bureaucracy. The red tape is rampant in this bureaucracy.
Justice has feathers, right?
Justice has feathers, and I will show you that I can really cause some good for the city.
If you do any
your help.
If you do, I'm just going to advise you, you do not have the right to do any kind of bounty hunting, okay? Bureaucracy.
I know what my rights are, and it doesn't stop me from doing what I love, and that's fighting crime. Good day to you.
Yeah, you see that? He just like flew off. Oh yeah, I know. What a badass, right?
Hell yeah, I got his autograph.
I mean,
you want?
I'm just not going to have a conversation with someone in a Halloween mask.
Well, I was actually coming to the courthouse to talk to somebody, and well, you might see him in court soon. That's just all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does he
Let's
caw?
There's a warrant submitted. Caca! Like that?
He actually does.
He
Yeah, he actually does. He has a whole bunch of crows.
Really?
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm not even joking.
Crow
We were outside, and all I
Oh
heard
my
surrounding me were a bunch of fucking crows. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Freaking crows.
Yeah, you were in a courthouse, sir.
I'm sorry about that.
Where are people's manners these days?
I know, right?
I apologize. I apologize. I will shine your shoe for the rest of the week because I'm that sorry.
That's not required, sir.
I really mean it. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. I really
not
mean
required.
it. That's like the highest honor in my culture.
If you really want to, I mean, you could, right? Right, Coop? Chief Justice?
No, it's not required. It's not required. Not required.
Are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, not required, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind it, right?
Officer, are you,
I'll be honest
trying
with
to make this man clean my shoes?
No. Why would you think that?
Officer, I don't think this guy is the same man that we saw before. He has facial hair now.
Yo, we need to watch that clip of Frank, man. Chat.
I didn't think that was possible.
I know.
But I like it. I think it suits you.
I have to run into
think
such
it makes you look
awkward
about 10 years older.
conversations every day. It's
Not
either
my-
about my
not my
suspenders
shoes.
or natural facial hair.
Well, speaking
Not
about your
my
suspenders, they
look pretty good on them.
too.
Right?
Gentlemen, do you have any business related to the court?
No, I actually do. I mean, hang on. I have to look up some.
Just hear Oh God.
I don't know. I mean, here. Can you give us some space here? sir?
Serious scoop. Yeah,
This is
yeah.
actually a
Yes,
serious
sir.
topic.
Yes, sir.
Let's
sir.
let's
I'll be
step
outta here.
inside
Love you.
the courthouse. Yeah, serious scoop. I'll be impressed if he actually flies. Dude, imagine if you remember that thing Coil had that it was like the jetpack. Imagine if the crow was like flying around in that. That'd be the funniest shit ever. Be the dumbest thing ever, but funny. All right, officer. What's going on?
Yeah. Abdul wanted me to get this to a judge. Not entirely sure why. Never really gave me a reason, but you might have some kind of involvement in